Hello. Welcome to the Pars Health TV channel. We hope you're having a good day and you are happy and healthy. In this channel, we give you tips to keep you healthy and out of trouble. In this video, we want to talk about how these 5 different foods affect your brain. This video is for educational purposes only, and if you have any specific condition or illness, you should consult with your doctor. The brain is indeed the most wonderful part of the body. It manages everything in the body, from very little things to the most important or crucial ones. It gives us creativity, emotions, thoughts, coordinated movements, and more. When it comes to diet, most people think the only important things that have been affected by diet are weight loss, fitness, heart health, and longevity. But what we eat affects us more than these. The foods you intake every day can help your brain to stay healthy, young, and powerful for years. Eating well keeps the structure of the brain strong, which leads it to a better function. It is interesting that the brain uses around 20% of the body's daily calories. So, it is certainly important to nourish it with good and healthy fuel to maintain its best function throughout the day. Have you ever thought about how your diet affects your brain? Are you damaging your brain with foods you eat or nourishing them? Stay tuned with us. If you like topics like this, make sure to subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to see daily videos just like this one. Alright, let's get started. Number 5. Processed and junk food. These types of food give you a high amount of energy, but not healthy nutrients. Your brain doesn't care about the nutrients it receives, it just cares about the amount of energy. The more the better. And as we have a rewarding system that hardwired us to engage in behaviors we find pleasurable, like eating tasty food. In our brains, when we eat processed or junk foods, the brain gets high. So, the reward circuits activate and release the chemical dopamine. Our brains can become overwhelmed by the pleasure from these rewarding foods, and in response, the brain adapts and makes more receptors for dopamine. This means a greater amount of junk food is needed to get the same kick, making us eat more. This is the same way that an addict develops a tolerance to drugs. So, our brains seek out and want rewarding foods, making us crave sweet and fatty foods. When we say junk foods are unhealthy, we are not just talking about the number of calories, we are talking about the high amount of sugar and fat, which are 2 main components of hurting the brain. These 2 cause inflammation for brain cells and neurons. Imagine the way your mouth or your skin becomes inflamed in allergic reactions. The same happens to your brain when you eat processed and junk foods. Number 4. Vitamins and minerals. As you may know, vitamins and minerals are crucial for every part of the body. But there are some vitamins that are really essential for the brain because they help the brain to recreate its cells. Vitamins such as B, C, D, and E+ magnesium are all essential in brain health and cell development. These vitamins are key parts to fight mental decline and cognitive problems, which are conditions that may happen during aging. Vitamin E is important for the brain because it helps the brain cells to transform messages from the nerve better. Vitamins B6, B12, and C play an important role in how the nerves work and are formed. Magnesium, which is found in avocados, spinach, brown rice, and nuts, boosts neural plasticity, meaning the nerves are able to adjust and prevent damage. As a result, it may improve memory, help fight stress and depression, and play a crucial role in the production of energy and neurotransmitters. Vitamins and minerals are also associated with a lower risk of developing cognitive deficits. The B vitamins and vitamins E, C, and D all play important roles in maintaining normal brain function. Members of the B and C vitamin family also are essential to energy production in the brain. Number 3. Fats. There are 2 types of fats: healthy fats and unhealthy fats. Specific fats are very necessary to the brain as they are a key element in the structure of cell membranes. They also play a key role in the structure and function of neurons. Approximately 50–70% of the brain is made up of omega-3 fats found in fish, responsible for eye and mental development. Omega-3 fats found in olive oil and oily fish like salmon, herring, and sardines are essential for brain development in the womb and early childhood. There is also evidence to suggest a dietary deficiency in omega-3s can have an adverse effect on cognition. Also, a high intake of these fats can reduce the development and progression of dementia. Number 2. Probiotics. Probiotics are the bacteria that live in your gut and keep your body healthy. They are the key to keeping a balance between good and bad bacteria. Our brains always communicate with our stomachs. Your stomach transmits a signal to the brain to assist you to know when to eat. The stomach also communicates with your brain when you're sick and need to go to the doctor. It's important to maintain your probiotics, as the good bacteria will fight disease and keep you healthy all day long. When your body experiences stress, your brain sends messages to your gut. This describes why you might end up with an upset stomach or have digestive problems when you're feeling ill. Many of the same chemicals in the brain, like dopamine and serotonin, are also found in your stomach. These chemicals impact how you feel and can influence your overall mood. For this reason, many experts see the enteric nervous system, or ENS, as a second brain. The ENS system is a lining of nerves that regulates your digestive system and talks to your brain whenever you're bloating or have an upset stomach. Number 1. Sugar. When you need your brain working 100%, avoid overeating in sugar. Your brain strongly depends on your blood sugar levels, since glucose is normally the main fuel. As we mentioned earlier, sugar will cause inflammation in your nerve cells and will affect your brain function. While too much sugar does not harm your brain directly, it releases high levels of insulin. Insulin affects the access of different amino acids to your brain and blocks the transport of most amino acids, except a compound called tryptophan. This compound passes the blood-brain barrier and gets transformed into serotonin and melatonin, the sleep hormone. This is why sugary foods can literally put you in a carb coma. There are many reasons why you should give up on sugar. Do you want to know more about it? There is a video on our channel which describes the exact effects of sugar on the body. You can check it out. There are many ways that you can keep your brain healthy and powerful. One of the most important ways is to have a healthy diet, but there are also other ways that are not related to diet. For example, you can learn new things. The brain is also a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it will get. If you are interested in videos like this, make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel. We hope you have a wonderful day. See you in the next video.